So there must be thousands of beds like this around the UK where people have thought, this is a bit tricky. How am I actually going to get a bed and plant that up? And before you do any planting, the most important thing you must do is make sure the soil is right for the plants before they arrive. So soil conditioning, preparing the ground is really important. That's what I'd like to talk to you about today. Now this one here, you can see, it looks a bit horrible, doesn't it? You can tell it's okay because the weeds are growing. That's always a good sign that the soil is pretty good. But I can see it's quite clayey. It's very uneven. There's a lot of weeds in there. So before we add any more compost and product, which I'd like to share with you in a minute, first we've got to do is fork out those weeds, level it off and get ready for the compost. I don't like using weed killers. It's really pointless. You may as well just weed these out with a fork, pull the roots out, level it off. That's what we're going to do first thing. My tip for you, my dad always taught me years ago, always start at the very beginning. Don't start in the middle or in funny places. Start at the beginning of the bed and work backwards. It's amazing, it's only taken 15 minutes to do that 6 metre strip. So you've got the right tools, got the right way of doing it. Pretty easy really. Now this is the one I want to use for the more heavy clay soil. This is what you should use at home. This is our Premier soil conditioner. Quite kind of chunky. It's really beautiful stuff. It's derived from basically horse manure, bark and various things around the stable, which is perfect. Doesn't even smell. It smells quite nice actually. It's really lumpy and chunky, and the first bit of this bed is a bit more clay than the rest. So I'm going to use this one for the first couple of meters, and then I'll show you as we go along. So this first bit here is a little bit compact, and if you've got a new home site, maybe you just moved into a brand new home, the garden has often been compacted by machinery, I'd always use the Premier soil conditioner. This here is okay, but underneath it's fairly compacted and it's quite clayey, but it's still pretty good, and this is just going to make it that much better. So if you've got a bed like this where the soil is actually not too bad, it just lacks a little bit of oomph, then I'd recommend the organic compost here. It's really nice and fine. It's a fantastic soil improver. And when the soil's not that compacted, but you just want a bit of injection of goodness, that is the perfect thing. Smells healthy, looks lovely, and you just sprinkle that over about that deep, 2 or 3 centimeters, and then fork it in like this. It's fantastic. You can also use this for no dig gardening, because it is almost like a compost. You could actually grow plants directly into that in pots or containers. It's really good stuff actually. And if you're going to put the cardboard method down and plant over the top of the soil, this is perfect. You need it about that deep, you can plant straight into that. Cardboard will biodegrade and the plants can sit above the soil without ruining the soil structure. So we've managed to do about 2 meters here, about 2 meters by about 3'90", and that's done a lovely job. And just again, you don't have to turn the soil over. That's not so good, not really good for the soil. You just want to loosen it like this, so it falls in between the existing soil. Worms and the microorganisms love this stuff. That's all done. Maybe it looks a little bit messy at the moment because the paper has all been ripped to bits, but at least the plants are all in the right place. And if we cover that with this, the fertile mulch is the best product going over the top of the paper. Paper biodegrades underneath in a couple of weeks, which also feeds the soil. What it does is tidy up all the messy plan, the paper plan, covers it all over nicely, makes the border look beautiful. And this acts as a soil conditioner as well, so it feeds the ground as it biodegrades and also keeps the moisture in the ground later in the summer. And you can apply this throughout the year. Once your border's planted, it's a really good product just to maybe 2 or 3 times a year go over the top of your bed, around your plants. One bag covers a couple of meters, linear meters, And it's just a really good thing for soil health and helps your plants really develop and grow nicely. And you can just tell they're really happy that we've improved the soil. We've now gone over the top with this. They are happy plants and they're going to grow away really well this season. And most of these should at least double in size in the next 3 months. We'll come back and have a look at that later on.